What's up YouTube, it's Zach from Bang Tech Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison video. I'm going to be comparing the Turtle Beach Kilo headset branded by Black Ops 2 and the Tritton Trigger headset. You know, there have been a lot of requests, people asking me which headset is better, which one would you pick. Also I'm going to be doing a comparison between the X12 and the Kilos and Tritton with the X12s. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start off with the actual video itself. So let me start off by the pricing. The Trittons are pretty old now, so you can get them for about £30 to £50 in the UK if you look around. It's ranging from those prices at the moment. You know, sometimes in Asda or Tesco they'll come up with a special offer. Whereas the Kilo headset is going to cost you, on eBay it's going for, I have seen them for about £55. If you're lucky you might be able to get them for cheaper, but definitely in retailers they're going for 60 over £70 mark. Its recommended retail price is $79.99. I'm not sure if it's changed, but that's what it was when I bought it. Okay, so you know, huge difference, but I can tell you from the beginning of the video that they pretty much do the same job. Okay, going on to the next thing on my agenda, let's talk about the construction and build quality of each of this device. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start off with the Tritton. So 3, 2, 1. So here we have the Tritton Trigger headsets. Looks very nice. I love the glossy black and that orange and black and white colour scheme. Looks really nice. You can see the two Tritton insignias on there and the Tritton logo. So let's talk about the construction a little bit. Really nice. No, it's plastic. Look, don't get me wrong, it is plastic. However, the way they constructed this is very good. Very solid feel to it. I like it. The good thing about these speaker drivers, they're measuring at 40mm each. The only bad thing, you know, I have to point out that for myself, they're a bit too small because I've got bigger ears, and if you like comfort, then you know 50mm drivers are going to be better for you. Okay, anyway, the good thing about this is that, you know, it has this really nice, is it 45 degree? Yeah, 45 degree or 90 degree, I can't remember. I haven't done maths in about 5 years. Turns on them. So you know, you can use them as a normal headset for listening to music. If you, as long as you've got hoods on, because people say, what is that coming out of your headset? But you know, it's up to you. And the good thing is that it's not connected to a massive control panel or control box. It just has a 3.5mm jack, and it connects to the control box. The good thing is it's detachable too. So here we have the headset. It's got, you know, good expandability options. You can close it for small heads, increase it for big heads like mine. Same on this side. Really nice padding just over here. Really nice soft padding. You know, I've worn them for several hours for late night gaming sessions. The only problem with me, as mentioned before, is that these are a little bit too small for my liking, and it does tend to hurt after a couple of hours use. Okay, so let's put these down over here and let's switch to the Kilo headset. So now we've moved on to the Kilo headset, and first of all, I'd just like to point out that although they have the nice black and orange colour scheme because it's Black Ops 2 branded, you know, they don't look as appealing as a Tritton headset. That's just my opinion, but personally I think these look ugly compared to the Trittons. But let's go ahead and start looking at the headset itself. You know, we've got a nice extendable boom mic. It makes this really nice clicking noise. Wait for it. Boom mic is very long. Here we go. We've got, you know, you can adjust the height or the size on either side like the Tritton. The good thing I like about these headsets is that it's got 50mm drivers. However, these padding are a little bit hard for my liking. But they've got these really nice, like adjustable, they're like sat on a wheel, so they kind of mold to the shape of your head and ear. So really nice on either end. It's really nice. We've got the Turtle Beach logo over here. But one thing though, the Trittons were plasticky. The construction on these, I'm not joking, they're really poor. I mean, you're paying about 4/5 of 100 quid. Or 3/5, if that makes sense. And I don't think you're paying for the value of the product, because, you know, look, if I put enough force on it, I could easily break this. Just listen to it. Look, plastic all around. plastic all around. The whole thing is bloody plastic, and it just feels really cheap, and I just don't like the feeling. Okay, moving on. The next thing I'm going to show you is the actual control panel, or where you change your volume. This is obviously the Kilo one because it says Black Ops 2 at the bottom, and I must admit I really do like the design of this and the lovely work they've done on it, because it just looks really nice and appealing. Let me just quickly compare it with the Trittons. Okay, for a second. Okay, that's the Tritton's one, but I'll come back to that in a second. So you've got your usual stuff. You've got your Xbox logo, so it connects on that side. Then you've got the mute switch on and off, which I'm aware you can hear the clicking. Next we have game volume and chat volume, and the great thing I like about device and most Turtle Beaches is that it does have an LED indicator to show if the mic is on or off, so you don't have to look at the whole bloody thing. Next we've got the Trittons, and compared to the Kilos, this is ugly as hell. Sorry for using ugly so many times, but here we have them. So we've got the mute on and off connection for Xbox. The only problem is there's no bloody LED indicator on them, so you can't tell. You know, accidentally if you leave it on and you're chatting to your parents while you're talking to your mates, it can be quite an embarrassing moment. Next we have the game volume and the chat volume. Another thing with the Tritton is you cannot use your game chat pad or chat pad. That's the one. You can't use a chat pad because this is too big and it occupies the whole bottom of the controller. But with the Kilos you can, because you only use a single one. Okay, moving on. Okay guys, so to finish off the review, let's quickly discuss which one would you buy. So let's start with the Kilo. Build quality is absolutely poor, price is too extortionate for what you are paying. However, it's got a really nice microphone on it. It is sensitive, but you can live with that. Really nice. It picks up, you know, your voice really well, so your friends can hear you. And the speakers are also fantastic. They provide a really nice, clear, rich sound. The only problem with me is that the build construction is absolutely ridiculous for the price you are paying. So, you know, if you're a gamer who likes listening to clear sound, footsteps, gameplays, you know, when you're playing, you don't only have to be shooting games. You can play it with racing games and whatnot. And you want a good speaker that will pick up sound, then the Kilo is for you. And obviously if you have a big head. Moving on to the triggers. The triggers are really nice, affordable piece of headset. So if you have a small head, or if you don't mind, you know, if you've got a big head but if you don't mind using 40mm drivers, then by all means go and buy it. You're paying a lot less. It's very good. The construction and build to them are absolutely fantastic. The mic does not pick up sound as good as the Kilos, but you can live with that. You can put it closer to your mouth. Alright guys, so that was a quick comparison between the Kilos and the Tritton trigger headset. Hope you enjoyed it. And guys, as always, if you liked what you saw, then please don't leave a like. Please don't, no, sorry, I need to rephrase that. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, take care.